So August came and went, and we saw some cool releases, but overall, if you look at the month of August, it was a little bit slow. There really wasn't a whole lot to get excited about, but we did see some cool releases. And now we're turning that page into September, so in today's video, we're going to take a look at the most notable Air Jordans to be released for September 2024. Guys, I'm on that road to 15,000 subscribers, and we're like 400 and some odd subscribers away from hitting 15K on the channel. Now, when I hit 15K, as some of you guys know, maybe you don't know, I'm giving away a sneaker, any size, up to $500 in value. Everybody's eligible to enter this giveaway when we hit 15K. I do want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor for this giveaway, Kicksnap. It's a great app. There's going to be a link for it down in the description box below. Definitely go check them out. It's a great app. It's a great tool. But guys, you can help me get there by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and hitting that notification bell so we can put these videos out in front of more people and we can hit that 15K and give away that sneaker for you guys. Now, starting out dropping on September 12th, we're going to be seeing the Air Jordan 5 El Grito officially released with a retail price tag of $210. Now, the colorway on here says it's sail, coconut milk, pine green, and dark pony. And like I said, they're charging $210 for this sneaker. Now, honestly, this is probably going to be a sneaker that sits. It's probably not going to have a lot of hype. Most people are probably going to pass on it. It's $210. Honestly, I've really found like a new love for Air Jordan 5s. I've never really been like the biggest fan of them, but over like the past year or so, I've been buying a lot of them. And, you know, I really do like Air Jordan 5s. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe it was like the Alma Manure 5s that kind of, I don't know, made me find like a new love for the Jordan 5 I just didn't have before. But when it comes to this one, man, like for me, it's going to be a pass. Just when I look at the release calendar, you know, there's so many other things coming up in the future that I would rather have more so than these. The colorway's cool. It's a nice little sneaker. Materials look like it's a little bit unique and different and stuff like that. And, you know, I do think some people are going to pick it up, but overall, it's probably not going to be like a hype release for the month or anything like that. Probably even go for below retail, maybe possibly. $210 is a little bit steep for the sneaker, in my personal opinion. It's definitely going to be a pass. But if you like it and want to pick it up, it's going to be dropping on September 12th with a retail price tag of $210. Moving on to September 14th, we're going to be seeing an Air Jordan 1 High release in the Midnight Navy colorway. Retail price tag for this sneaker is going to be $180. Now, this sneaker is like kind of interesting to me just for the simple fact that it's been available out on the resale market probably for like the last 2 months, and they've been going for way below retail, way ahead of the release date. You can get these things on the secondary market right now in most sizes for like $130, $140, and that's been the case for like 2 months. I mean, they basically just came out onto the streets way below retail. So I know whenever this sneaker comes out, I know when it comes out, it's gonna sit, it's gonna stay, you know, below retail, maybe even go further below retail. This is not going to be a sneaker that brings the Air Jordan 1 hype back. Although I like this like Chicago color blocking on this Midnight Navy. I think it's a nice Air Jordan 1. This is one I've contemplated picking up just because it is so cheap, and to add another Midnight Navy colorway in my collection for like almost nothing kind of does seem to make sense. But, you know, on the actual release day, you know, for that 180, the sneaker is definitely going to sit. So save your money on this one. Try to pick it up if you like it, you know, out on the secondary market, you know, for that 130, 140, save yourself some money if you want to pick it up. But if you want to pay that full retail, get it from, you know, the Nike Sneakers app or something like that, you can pick it up on September 14th. And now moving on to a release that I'm looking forward to. On September 21st, we're going to be getting the Air Jordan 1 Low OG in the Mocha colorway with a retail price tag of $140. Now, I've been looking forward to this release all year. This is a slam dunk must cop for me. Might even need 2 pairs of these. And, you know, if you know me, you watch my channel for a while, you know I love my OG lows, right? But when it came to the Air Jordan 1 Highs that released a few years back, that was a sneaker I took many L's on. I could not get that sneaker for retail. Even that, you know, anytime it might have restocked, like a small restock somewhere, I took an L on that as well. I just wasn't able to get it. And if you look out on the secondary market, you know, in my size, that's like a high $400 into the $500 price range. And I just was never coming off of $500 for that shoe, even though I really like the colorway a lot. But when it comes to these lows, right, it's right up my alley. It's definitely going to be a sneaker that I'm picking up. Retail is $140, so like not bad at all. They did already release over in the EU, I'd say maybe a few days ago. And, you know, that sneaker right now is going for, you know, just slightly over retail right now. By the time that they drop, who knows what's going to happen. I do feel like no matter what the resale market for the sneaker says, I do feel like a lot of people are going to go ahead and pick it up whether, you know, they just want it because they missed out on the Air Jordan 1 high mochas, or they want to keep the miles down on their highs and pick up these lows. But it's going to be dropping on September 21st with a retail price tag of $140. Now on September 26th, we're supposed to get another Alma Manier Air Jordan collab. This time it's going to be for the Air Jordan 4 while you were sleeping, and retail price for this is going to be $225. Now, if you guys remember earlier in the year when we started seeing images of the sneaker, man, everybody kind of dogged this one out, you know, or, you know, calling it, you know, all different types of names, saying it was trash, Alma Manier is lazy, it's a lazy collab, you know, and things like that. And people sort of kind of switched up on that energy, myself included. Like, I didn't roast the sneaker like everybody else did, but the more and more I see it, the more I see photos of it, I kind of feel like these ones might even be a little bit better than the original Alma Manier Air Jordan 4 release. Not to say that that wasn't a great shoe, it was, but this one right here, I don't know. Something just stands out to me on this sneaker, like that Nike Air really pops out on the back of it. And, you know, when it comes to Alma Manier, you know what you're getting. You're getting good materials, you're getting good presentation, you know, the box is going to be on point, all that. So this is definitely a must cop for me. Alma Manier's been great as far as the releases go. You know, everybody's been able to get them. You know, if you really want the sneaker, you're able to get it for retail, which is awesome. If you really think about it, when it comes to collabs, like, that's never really the case. But this one right here, I think is going to do well. 4s are popular, Alma Manier is popular, and this sneaker is definitely going to move. Now on September 28th, we're going to be getting an Air Jordan 12 Retro in the Baron colorway with a retail price tag of $200. Now I'm not going to lie to you, right? The Baron colorway on this Air Jordan 12, pretty clean, man. It's a pretty fire colorway, right? I think it looks incredible. I've seen some kind of images online, some early reviews of this sneaker, and I gotta tell you, man, it looks great on feet. Unfortunately, I'll probably be passing on this sneaker unless I can get some kind of deal on it or something like that. It's clean. I like it. I would definitely wear it. It would go with a lot of great outfits that I already have. But, you know, like I said, you know, we have a ton of other releases coming up towards the end of the year that we all need money for. And, you know, 2025 is crazy, right? So, you know, when it comes to this one, it's probably going to be a pass for your boy. I just don't really feel like I need it. I got other sneakers in my collection in a Baron colorway or a very similar colorway, so I don't necessarily need it, but it's clean, you know, and I think it looks great on feet. So if you like it, want to pick it up, it's going to be $200. It's going to be dropping on September 28th. Also, with a supposed release date of September 28th, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Travis Scott in the medium olive colorway. Retail price tag for this is going to be $150. Now, it's very similar to the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Golf that, like, they came out with like a year ago. You know, in that olive kind of theme. You know, we had the women's release last year, and those are pretty fire. These are nice, right? Would love to get my hands on them for retail. But you guys know how it's going to be, man. It's going to be tough to cop. We're all going to put in for the raffles. We're all going to monitor Travis Scott's website. And then we're going to wait for them to drop on the Nike Sneakers app. You know what I mean? And we're all going to take a whole bunch of L's on the sneaker. It's going to be really, really tough to cop. But we still got to try, right? Like, I've gotten lucky on some Travis Scott releases lately, especially this year. You know, I've hit on a couple, which really surprised me. So you still have to put that work in when it comes to a release like this, no matter how impossible it may seem to actually get it for retail. But let's not kid ourselves, man. Like, it's going to be tough. We're probably going to take L's on this, but it's a pretty nice sneaker. But guys, that's what's releasing in the month of September. Not like a whole lot of, like, you know, bangers out there, but there's a few like must cops that are coming out. I think the month is looking a little bit better than it was in August, like, just my personal opinion. But you know, after September comes and goes, like, they're going to start turning up the heat on us in October, November, December. You guys know how it goes, man. That last quarter of the year, they always smash everything in there, trying to get all that fourth quarter Christmas money that they possibly can. So this is what's dropping in September. Let me know what you guys feel is a must cop for you. Let me know what you're passing on down in the comment section below. Before I let you guys go, we go live every single Friday night on this channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we talk about all the latest sneaker topics. I have some of my friends come on at times, and it's a really great time, man. Everybody in the chat is amazing. So make sure you guys check us out on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, guys, on that road to 15K, man, so make sure you guys are subbing up to the channel. Share these videos out. Let people know what we got going on over here. And as soon as we hit that 15K, man, I cannot wait to run that giveaway and give somebody a really dope sneaker. But thank you guys for your time, your attention, your support. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you all in the next video real soon. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.